Hey, Aquarius people. Are people with Aquarius placements. Okay, I got some messages. So, some type of change in lanes here. Um, I got End of the Road by Boyz II Men. Um, the song, although we've gone to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. It's one of those ways, but basically he's saying they belong to each other. All right, well, here's the change in lanes part. Hey, Miss King, much love back to you. So here's where we change lanes, because I feel like you've already reached the end of the road with this person. So y'all done had some type of call it quits, okay, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Or maybe y'all never got started. Okay, we'll throw that out there too. So, but they say it's the end of the road for the boys and the beginning of the road for the men. Okay, the change is from boys to men. It's a difference now. You're gonna be able to tell when you're different dealing with a boy and when you're dealing with a man. So somebody's growing up, or they have grown up, and they went from a boy to a man, okay, or a girl to a woman, whatever. Take it how it go. Okay, so there's been new perspective, new energy. But your experience was with the boy, right? So now that there's a man in the version of that boy, okay, look, now that there's a man in that boy is now a man, and he's coming to approach you, you just like, your experience was with the boy, so you just like, nah, I know what that's about. So you might not, this could be somebody you don't want to deal with, want to be bothered with, because it says there's a new perspective, new energy, but your experience was with the boy. Are you even trying to hear them out as a man? Good morning. Or a woman. Someone is trying to desperately get back in them good graces. Your question is, have they really changed? And Spirit say he went from a boy to a man. Or a girl to a woman. So yes, there's been a lane change. And this person will be different, and you'll be able to tell. You know, you don't got to just dive in no shit. You can just dip your toe in the water. Check it out, you know. So it's going to be some type of begging, pleading, or asking for another chance. And you know what else they put on my mind because I was sitting here for a minute and I started to shuffle these cards. This is the cards I felt guided to use this week. But this is a new experience for my life. Not today, but when I very first bought these, that was my very first tarot deck, right? So they told me about new experience in you, because this is something new to me, right? I was like, all right, I'm about to do. I keep feeling guided. I keep feeling called. Let me get out here. So these was the very first cards that I bought in order to do my tarot. So I don't know. That means something to somebody. It's a new experience, though. Something new is what they trying to say. The experience, you might know this person, but this is a new experience. Okay, so let's see what we got going on in the tarot, or the oracle and tarot, because I'm gonna clarify. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the Aries. I almost had somebody could be dealing with an Aries. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Aquarius people with Aquarius placements. What's the message? What do they need to know? From Boyz II Men. All right. I like these cards, though, because they're informative. Ow. You see clearly now. See, there's the energy. This could be you, but I feel like it's somebody. You know, the owl is like the Aquarius is the age of the owl, the wisdom, the knowledge, the new era. So somebody sees clearly now. I'm hearing talk to me nice. The card says watch your words, but then they say talk to me nice. So somebody's seeing clearly now. They receive some type of message or a higher wisdom. And something about watching their words and trusting in the great mystery. Somebody's allowing themselves to be guided. And grateful. And enough. They're allowing themselves to be enough. See, if you deal with somebody and you feel like they're pretty good, you know, you don't feel that good, you ain't gonna want to deal with them. You might want to, but you're gonna find ways to sabotage because your vibration's different. Mouse, tend to the small things. It might sometimes signify loss. But in this deck though, it's specific. It says it is about loss too in a different one, but it's about tending to the small details instead of the bigger picture. Working on the small things. Trust in divine detours with the coyote. This is somebody who had to go through some shit so that they could understand. Use your mind wisely with the pig spirit. Okay, me too. I'm glad you caught it too. I was going to go on order again, but then I said, now let me just pull up these likes. You know, like Aries to Pisces. I'm a Pisces, so I really don't too much like being last, but hell, if that's where it is, that's what it is. Porcupine spirit, time for a beginner's mindset. See, something's starting over, or resetting, or make your dreams real. You are never alone. Bring your ideas to life. Time to let go. Slow and steady wins the race. Watch and wait. This and that are true. Embrace the in-between. So it seems like somebody's loosening up on the practicalities. You know, like when you're too practical or too logical, you have a hard time with intuition and trusting in the process. So somebody's taking a step back, and it's like relinquishing control is what I'm hearing. And a lot of people, when they hurt, especially masculine energy, maybe feminine too, but it's more of a masculine thing. They tend to grip the reins and be like, we're going to go this way. We're going to do it like this. And they think in their mind, from their perspective, oh, this is going to keep me from getting hurt. But it won't. It won't. It'll make shit worse because the flow, love is a flow. And you trying to control the flow of emotion, which is water. It don't work like that. You got to let that shit gradually flow. Or it's going to flow into a motherfucking dam where the beaver done built some shit up. I'm just saying. Dead end of the road. So, somebody's decided to tend to the small things. And that's exactly what I just got done explaining. Trusting in divine detours. This is where you take a step back. And you be like, okay, Lord, whatever it is that you're doing for me, I'm going to roll with that. Okay, whatever's taking place, I don't understand. I can't figure this shit out. It's frustrating, but I'm going to trust in the process. Okay, that's having your faith. Using your mind wisely. Somebody can have a choice or a decision that they need to make, but it needs to be use your mind wisely. So don't overuse that motherfucker. Don't underuse it either. Porcupine spirit, time for a beginner mindset. And this is somebody resetting. You know how when you first become spiritual, you got to unlearn all the shit that they taught you in order to open up your mind and be willing to expand it. Somebody's starting from the beginning. What's that? A 4 and 8. That's 12. Breaking down to a 3. 3 is about new beginnings. That's the card of the Empress. So let's see what's going on here. Tend to the small things. Okay, tell me about this tend to the small things with the mouse spirit for the Aquarius people. 5 of Wands. So this could be some type of chaos, conflict, somebody's ego. Somebody could have needed to tend to their ego. I'm hearing check yourself before you wreck yourself. Could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. Somebody could have come up in a negative environment with their mother. Okay, it could have been a lot of bickering and conflict. Okay. Yeah, it's all negativity. Look at that. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. It's like lack. This is what somebody's tending to. I feel like these are things within themselves, though. This is somebody putting the work in. And in turn, they come out healed. Temperance with the Star card. That's good healing. Okay. Queen of Wands, King of Swords. back. But it's some type of argument or fighting with the Seven of Pentacles. Or somebody came up or grew up, or it was some type of investing, but it was all low vibrational and negative. You know how this is giving me like when you come up in your household and you just see mama and daddy doing certain type of shit, so you go out in the world and you do that certain type of shit until somebody call you on it and make it seem like it's a problem, but the whole time you just thought that's just how life go because this is how you was raised. So tending to the small things. So at some point you'll realize, damn, this person said it, that person said it, this person said it. The problem must be me because everybody's saying it. And I'm the only one coming out as the common denominator. At some point, when you mature enough, you'll look at yourself. You will. And then you'll say, well, damn, let me tend to this. Five of Wands. That's why I feel like it could have been somebody's mother figure with this Queen of Wands. I mean, this Queen of Pentacles energy. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is about growth. Okay, so that's why I feel like this is how somebody grew up. And in constant battles or not having enough or not feeling enough. Or maybe your mama told you wasn't going to. Some people be saying, you ain't going to never be shit. Some people's parents talk like that. But somebody's tending to something that they received. They inherited it. That's the word I want to say. Inherited from a cycle or a tradition or some home life situation. Yeah, that's a renewal right there. Six of Cups. This is about, look at that. This is when somebody going in there and checking their inner child. Because intuitively, you realize that something requires growth. This is somebody's about to return back to you, or this is you. Because somebody's been tending to the small things. Somebody's been checking the little things that don't really work out and fixing it. For real. That's 100. Because this is showing up as sabotaging. It's showing up as negativity or keeping them back. But somebody really wants to be victorious. Look, somebody's coming out as a fresh energy. We could have a Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody went through an emotional ending. Yeah, somebody had to, it's like letting the ego go a little bit. Five of Pentacles just slipped out there. This could have been somebody who didn't feel like they was enough. Somebody trusting divine detours. Four of Swords. There's a retreat. Could be a Taurus. Sagittarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. Scorpio. Four of Swords. Trusting the divine detours. Okay, there's some type of retreat or break that was taken. When it comes to possibly a spiritual connection here. Somebody needed a ground or figure out how to stand in their power and their beliefs. Or somebody just needed a whole reconstruction here in a belief system or in a foundation. Because it was working against them with the Seven of Wands energy. Whatever structure, foundation, something got discombobulated here with these two. The Tower come in and shook this foundation up right here. Because somebody needed to get in their power. Somebody needed to stand up and defend a position or ground. Four of Swords. The Magician reverse. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. You dropped a bomb on me. What's that about? The Empress, the Chariot, the Four of Cups. There was the bomb. There's the bomb being dropped. The Empress moving on. Missing out on the opportunity to, what? Go into union. A cycle club. Look, there's that completion of that cycle. Somebody had to complete a cycle to get to this love. And they feel like you dropped a bomb on them when you walked away or when you took your energy back. I don't like the Magician. Excuse me. I don't like the Magician reverse with the Devil. Somebody could be dealing with Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries. So what was this? I don't like this. We got to see what that is. Tell me about this Magician reverse with the Devil. Because Magician reverse is manipulation, magic, trickery. And it's with the devil. Three of Swords. So this could be somebody toxic and manipulated, like narcissistic. Either that or they doing some type of spell. But I don't feel like they was doing no spell because it's not, it don't feel that way. It just feels like somebody having anxiety and somebody not feeling good enough with the Five of Pentacles energy because they done been hurt. So they're trying to manipulate and control the situation. This is the version of a person that you got versus what they're tending to at this time. They're working on feeling good enough. They're working on this hurt, this healing, or whatever they went through. Because they want to come out of fresh energy. They want to come out brand new. Kind of like a baby. But it's about fresh starts, new opportunities, and having some faith. All of this results from trusting in divine detours. Versus trying to manipulate it and control the situation. And that shit don't work out for you either. So dropping the bomb is when somebody decided to remove themselves from the energy. So now motherfuckers want to use their mind wisely. They want to get their shit together. They want to change. Time for a beginner's mindset. They want to change them lanes because the road is running out. Although we reached the end of the road, they ain't ready to let go. So it's time to switch lanes then and get on the new road. Or it ain't going to be shit else to do. You're going to run out. You're going to run into a wall. The Lovers. This could very well be a twin flame situation for somebody. Could be somebody dealing with a Gemini. Two of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Somebody's made a decision to clean up their act. Use your mind wisely. They're going to work smarter, not harder. Because they don't know what the fuck's going on with you. Somebody dealing with could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. Could be a Scorpio. But somebody that they're feeling like they don't know nothing about you, or you done went cold or mysterious or ain't saying nothing. They feel like it's over between y'all because you done walked away. This could be a Leo as well. It's somebody that you possibly restricting yourself from. But somebody's making choices, movements, and decisions. They've made some type of choice to clean their act up, to get into some type of alignment, to fix themselves, to move in a more honest... Talking about the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. King of Pentacles. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That's a lot of practical. This is somebody healing themselves. But see, all that practical brought in an imbalance with this Two of Pentacles reversed. And there's a healing. Two of Swords. Somebody's realizing that the approach that they took is just not right for this destiny. It's not right for this journey. Maybe they didn't understand that. They was confused about that in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you helped this person with enlightenment. So the King, Queen of Swords. It helped them to transform their heart space, or their compassion, their sympathy. What was they confused about? The King of Wands. Taking charge of some type of inner work. Going through this emotional ending in order to be able to celebrate and start fresh. See, this person had to go within. Maybe they wasn't looking on the inside. They kept looking on outside of them with the sun energy. But I feel like this person didn't reflect the inwards. And it could have been by force. Oh, Taurus. Boy, they stubborn, ain't it? It could have been by force. Because, you know, sometimes you just go within. But a lot of times you go through a harsh situation that forces you inward. That brings in this alignment. I mean, alignment. It could be alignment. I already spoke on that. But I meant to say enlightenment. Somebody could be dealing with... This could be a Leo for somebody. That's heavy Leo energy right there. Sun card. That's what I said. Somebody about to come in this bitch talking nice with some love and some compassion and some sense. It could have been that they went under judgment or they just made some type of final judgment call. With the judgment energy, it's definitely a transformation happening with this death card in somebody's heart space. That puts them in the energy to want solid love. And when the person that they want solid love with is you. But that's because they went from a boy to a man. or from a girl to a woman. So this is the process of somebody's transformation. And when they make it to the end and they ready to come knocking at your door, that's when they've already adapted a beginner's mindset. Time for a beginner mind. Porcupine spirit. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. Now they ready. They solid ready. Ooh. Emperor ready. Solid Emperor ready. Look, I like this. Ooh. I really just like when the reading lines up with the meditation, because I be feeling a little crazy in the meditation sometimes. Like, what? What is this even talking about? But I just write what I'm told. Okay. Somebody didn't gain their balance about them. Because remember, we was just talking about how they was in this Two of Pentacles reversed. There's an imbalance, but some type of healing took place. I feel like their mind was healed. Their heart got healed. And their intuition. This is somebody who's in an utterly... I come tell. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is somebody in a balanced state here. Wanting to fix it. Wanting to reconcile. Wanting to offer you love. Libra. This could be some type of justice being served to you for a situation that wasn't fair. And justice could be knocking on your door or being, but somebody ain't trying to hear it. Yeah, some people ain't trying to hear it. Something about the Emperor. He did something. He's overcome. He's completed something. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Something's come to... What's the Ten of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. Foundations. A marriage, a divorce, a completion. Okay, and a new beginning. Some type of stagnation. Keeping them stuck at this ending. With the Hangman energy. But I feel like he's moving past that. With the Eight of Wands. With his determination and perseverance. And then we got the Empress, which signifies brand new beginnings. But this is where he wants to use his mind wisely at. In his contract, in his collaboration, and doing what he loves to do. Somebody was stuck at an ending for a while that they finally overcome. Eight of Wands. They're going to come in quick, passionate, and not sure what the fuck you going to say about it. But hey, it's going to be an energy of I need to get this off my chest. And what's the Hangman? Okay. So the person, somebody was dealing with past disappointments and regrets. Things that didn't work out. Things that weren't successful. Things that they feel like they failed at. Things that they decided to continuously hold on to even though it overburdened them. Somebody's coming out of past regret, past disappointment, everything that kept them stagnated. Why? Because they decided to do the work or they was forced to. I don't know if they had to, was forced or they had to. But somebody is wanting to speak some type of truth to you. Somebody, it could have been somebody who betrayed you. It don't have to be a betrayal. It could be something that they holding a secret. Or they just something that you're not aware of. Eight of Pentacles. Justice. The Knight of Cups. This is some type of love justice. And you might not see it coming with the Eight of Swords there. This could be somebody who wounded you and you feel betrayed by him. Water sign energy. I don't know. Somebody had a lot to overcome here. They could still be in the process of doing it. But Spirit say from boys to men. So whether they in the process of becoming a man from a boy or they completed it already. And they starting a beginner's mindset. I guess you'll be able to tell if you ain't reaching out to this person. Or if they ain't reaching, whatever. If y'all ain't talking or y'all are talking. You can be able to tell whether you're talking to them or you're not. I don't know, talking to my twin flame, but don't be too pleasant. I'll be like, all right, I'll holler. Motherfucker. It'd be hard to talk to religious people who want to tell me all I'm doing, I'm going to hell. If I reach out to my twin flame, he gonna say, it's not too late. You could turn your life around. I'll be like, all right, have a good one. Because, baby, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I just don't. I'm going to do some advice. Look, I'm going to do advice, but I probably won't remember that nobody else is reading. I be feeling bad about that. What advice do we have for Aquarius regarding this spread? I'm good. I just got to this point to where I'm so good on my own. It's scary. The Knight of Cups. The Six of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Look, that's saying that a love story can be victorious. Somebody's going to offer you love here. For real. But people want to tell you who you are. And I just ain't with that. Like, you be who you want to be and let me be who I want to be. And we could just coexist. But sometimes people got to control the environment, control the temperament. So you better not do this. It's just like, okay, well, have a good day, okay? So I do feel like your advice is that this love coming into you is victorious. This is a Boyz to men situation. This could be a Queen of Swords, okay? Dealing with this, somebody's going to offer you something, and maybe at some point they was flighty. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on the bottom, Sagittarius. That's Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody you invested some type of time or energy into. Could be a Leo. And then you found something out about them that made you feel anxiety. But the way you see this person, or the way that the impression that they left you with is different completely to who they are now. Okay, because somebody, maybe they was a little flighty, a little in and out, a little risk taking. I mean, we all a little risk taking. But now I feel like this person was forced to go in and consult with their inner child. And when you do that, that brings in a lot of healing. Because now you coming in and you helping your inner child grow up to your level instead of you behaving like a grown-ass child out here. Right? And that's necessary because some people's inner child be hurt. So it's hard for them to act like grown-ups. So, but somebody's going to be coming in and what they tell you is the truth. They're going to make you aware of something, and what they tell you is the truth. That's your advice, okay? This is somebody who's passionate and balanced about you. I mean, passionate about you and balanced. Yeah, they want something solid with you moving forward. Somebody that at the time when you seen them as wish fulfillment, they could have broke your heart, okay? But they went from a boy to a man. So, it's like a level up. So, but that's what I got for you, Aquarius people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed and namaste.